When you get rich, tell no one. Let me show you why, through a simple example that might seem innocent at first. Imagine you are sitting at a small family dinner. Everything feels normal. People laugh, they talk, they share stories, and nothing seems different. But hidden inside your pocket, there is a secret. A secret that could change the way everyone in that room looks at you. You've just become rich. Not kind of rich, not almost rich. Truly rich. The kind of rich that could reshape your entire life. And while you're sitting there smiling, a quiet thought enters your mind. Should you tell them, or should you stay silent? Should you say that everything has changed? Or should you act as if nothing has changed at all? This moment, this tiny decision, can be the reason your future feels safe, peaceful, and free, or the reason everything unravels in front of you. And this is exactly why when you get rich, you should tell no one. Because the moment people discover you have money, they do not hear the same words you say anymore. They do not look at you in the same way. Every conversation becomes slightly different. Even if they do not admit it, a simple sentence like "I am busy now" might sound to them like "I am too important to talk to you." A small purchase you make could become a symbol in their mind that you are showing off. Even if you are the exact same person, the story in their head has already changed. And this is one of the most dangerous traps people fall into when they finally become wealthy. They think that becoming rich will make their relationships better or stronger. But in reality, it often does the opposite. So in this video from Money Mindset, we will see what you should do instead. Make sure to stay until the end, leave a like, and let's start. Imagine you're walking into a room holding a small box. Inside that box, there is a winning lottery ticket. No one knows, but you know. And because they don't know, they treat you normally. But the moment they find out what's inside that box, everything changes. Some smile too wide, some become overly helpful, some become distant, and some begin secretly comparing themselves to you. This is exactly why your wealth must stay invisible. When you get rich, silence becomes your strongest armor. It protects you from jealousy, manipulation, fake friendships, and the pressure to become someone you never wanted to be. Think about the people you know right now. Think about how many of them would treat you differently if they discovered you had 1 million, or 2, or 10. Think about how many would suddenly need just a little help. Even the people you trust most can change without realizing it. Not because they're bad, but because money quietly twists emotions. This is why the truly wealthy almost always keep their money hidden, not the ones bragging online, but the ones with lasting wealth. They understand silence is strategy. It gives freedom, safety, and peace. You might think that when you get rich, you'll want to show it. After all, you worked for it. But you must resist that temptation. The moment you reveal your wealth, you invite problems you never asked for. Imagine having a target on your back. People start watching, talking, assuming, expecting, all because you opened your mouth one time. And think about the fact that no one knows who runs Money Mindset. I don't show my face. My faceless channels have made me rich, and no one in my life knows. That's the power of YouTube. If you want to build a faceless channel that can make you rich while staying invisible, join my free Telegram community with the link below. Let's say you tell a friend you made a lot of money. At first it feels harmless, but slowly things shift. They may expect you to pay for dinners, suggest expensive activities, or quietly compare their life to yours. The friendship becomes heavier, different, complicated. Tell a family member? Their approach changes too. Not always directly. They may come with hints, small stories, little problems, expecting help because you can afford it. Expectations rise even if you never offered. Suddenly, you're the solution to their problems. Tell the internet? Prepare for judgment, envy, fake admiration, and endless pressure. The truth is simple. Wealth grows stronger in silence. Your relationships stay healthier. Your decisions stay clearer. Your freedom expands. This doesn't mean living in fear. It means living with intention. You can enjoy your wealth, travel, buy nice things, but the moment you announce your success, you lose control of the narrative. Wealth is like a quiet fire inside your home, warm, safe, comforting. But if you take that fire outside into the wind, it can blow out or spread into chaos. The safest fire stays inside. The same goes for your money. And remember this: the people who stay in your life when they don't know you're rich are the ones who truly care about you, not your assets. That's priceless. When you become rich, your mind changes too. You observe how people talk about success, how jealousy hides in supportive words, how resentment appears in small comments. You begin to understand why privacy isn't just smart, it's necessary. Imagine being in a room with 10 people. One becomes rich. Without a word, the atmosphere changes. People feel inspired, threatened, insecure, envious. And that person could be you. Silence protects your psychological freedom. This is why starting a faceless YouTube channel, like those taught by Money Mindset, is one of the best ways to get rich while staying invisible. Join my free Telegram community with the link below. When people don't know you have money, they speak freely. They reveal who they truly are. This becomes powerful. You know who to trust, who to partner with, who drains your energy. Wealth kept private sharpens your perception, and silence protects you financially too. When people know you have money, prices magically rise, expectations increase, and exploitation begins. But when no one knows your status, you get fairness, honesty, real interactions. Wealth kept private grows faster, not because money multiplies differently, but because your mind does. You stop trying to impress. You stop buying to prove something. Quiet money compounds. Loud money disappears. And the most important part, silence protects your peace. Peace to walk freely. Peace to make decisions without pressure. Peace to help others without expectation. Peace to enjoy your success without explaining it. Peace is the true luxury, and silence is what protects it. So when you get rich, tell no one. Not because you're hiding, but because your life becomes stronger, safer, and calmer when your success stays yours. Wealth protected by silence becomes wealth that lasts. If you made it this far, it means what I teach in my free Telegram community works. So join with the link below and tell me in the comments whether you expected this. Subscribe to Money Mindset and see you soon. Just a reminder, I am not a financial advisor. This video is for educational purposes only, and any results depend on your decisions and actions.